credibility and a lack of response appropriately to a natural disaster. But I want to take it forward now, 10 years, or I don't know how long ago, but maybe 10 years since then. A different kind of concern about government credibility that's partly technological. The loss we've seen in the last 4 years in this country, the credibility of government and the credibility of what you even see in the media going away because of the ability of technology, if you wish, to falsify reality. Are you concerned about that?
Yeah, sure. And all the fake news. But I think even though the media are conformist for this or the other political part of the spectrum, you have a lot of possibilities through the internet, and I find it fantastic to have it. To go, you read, for example, very awful remarks about the previous Pope Benedict, the Bavarian Pope, and there was a session in Parliament 10 years ago, in German Parliament at the Bundestag, and some of the left parties walked out because he delivered a speech. And I read the speech, and it was the deepest about lawmaking that I've ever seen in my life. He was criticized for his attitude towards Jewish faith. And I said, wait a minute, let me read his speech he delivered in Auschwitz. And in the website of the Vatican, you can read all the full speeches of all the popes. And it's a stunning speech. 3 times in a short speech, the Pope asks a question that in 2,000 years, not a single Pope dared to ask. Where was God then? Where was he? Where was God when this barbarism and atrocities happened? Period. And you can read it in the internet. Use the internet. Use it intelligently. Use the sources. Even on television, you can watch contrast programs. Watch Al Jazeera, for example. Yeah. Because there's serious news, and all of a sudden you hear news from parts of the world that are not covered by BBC or CNN or anything. Of course, you have to know that when it comes to Israel, it's going pretty wild. Yeah. But you have to see it against its texture. Look at Russian TV, some very intelligent political discourse. But of course, you have to see it against the texture. You better see CNN against its texture, or BBC or Fox. You can do that. With a little bit independent thinking, a little bit looking into direct sources. Exactly. The internet has a glorious side.
Oh, absolutely! It's a storehouse of information.